Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alexa and this is Life of Lex. Hi guys, so first off, Happy New Year's. It is officially 2022. I like to use this time to start new, refresh, get a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Today I'm going to be talking about my New Year's resolutions, how I'm going to be going about them, and like my goals for 2022, which are basically my resolutions. I know when we're kids, we give something up, but I don't do that. I don't like to do that. I'll show you guys what I mean. I have 5 goals for 2022, and I'm going to tell you what they are and then how I'm going to go about sticking to them. Number 1. Better at managing my money and saving. I am not good at saving money per se. I mean, I don't make a lot either, so it's like really hard to save money because I work at a restaurant right now. I'm starting a new job January 10th, which I'm very excited for, and with that and my restaurant job, hopefully I'll be able to save money, fingers crossed. But that's like one of my top goals, is to save money, because if I go to grad school in August, I'm gonna need money saved. My plan on keeping that goal is to create a plan. A savings plan. Create a goal. Like save $10,000 by the time I go to grad school in August. And to save a certain amount into my savings every month depending on how much I make. So I think my plan is, through my hospital job, I will be putting all of that check into my savings. And then, like my checks, and then my restaurant job, my checks and my tips that I make, I will be using for things like groceries, gas, going out, etc. So that's number 1. Number 2, stick to my routines. So I'll insert a clip here. I actually created different daily routines depending on when I'm working, the time I'm working, and like the days. And if I stick to my routines, then these goals will be quite easy, except for the savings goal. That's another story. So I'm gonna type these up, print them out, and keep them somewhere where I can see them every single day. I'm also going to keep a version on my phone so that if I lose track of it and I can't find the paper I'm out, I can look at my phone for that, obviously. Goal number 3, or resolution number 3, whatever you want to say, is to become better at manifesting, journaling, and meditating. I know a lot of people don't believe in manifestation. I've met a lot of them. I don't 100% believe in it yet, but that's just because I feel like I'm not educated enough in it. I've watched The Secret, I've watched a few videos, I've read a few things, but my goal is to become more in tune with manifesting. There was a lot that I found out literally yesterday that I didn't even know. And to do that, I'm going to watch videos, listen to podcasts, especially because my new job's an hour away. So I have an hour drive there and an hour drive back to listen to podcasts that are usually about an hour. So I'm going to be listening to a lot of podcasts and reading books that I know a lot of people have read, like Atomic Habits is just one I can think off the top of my head. The Secret is another one. There's a lot. But there's a few that I've seen that have kept popping up that I want to read. Number 4, this one. I really fell off of this the end of 2021, especially with Vlogmas and working, was working out every day and eating better. We all fall into this trap, right? We all get too busy to work out, or don't have money for a membership, or don't have time, etc. My 2 ways to keep to my goal is to stick to my routines, because working out, in every single one of my routines, working out is there. And I give myself about an hour and a half to work out, so it's a 15-minute drive there, 15-minute drive back, and then that's an hour to work out. Usually I do like a 45-minute workout and I stretch for 10 minutes. So that's perfect amount of time. And to buy healthier food. I really need to start doing like a meal plan, meal prepping, stick to a grocery list before I go out, because like it's easy to just grab things you don't need when you're there if you don't have a list, you know? And then finally, my fifth goal is to take YouTube more seriously. I love making videos and I love editing, and I need to start treating it like my full-time job if I want it to be my job in the future. And I really don't do that, and I really need to, which again, YouTube and creating more content like TikTok, Instagram are all in my routines. I keep pulling these up because like I literally wrote down full lists. I'll insert a clip of my routines so that I know what to do based on when I work. And planning. That's literally pretty much what I think I need to do for YouTube is planning. And I literally already have video ideas for this year. I mean, I have, not even this year, just like this month. I have this one that you're obviously watching right now. I have Nespresso, opening my Nespresso machine coming up, and I'm really excited for that. I'm going to do a Nespresso versus Keurig, pros and cons of both, because I have owned both. And then I'm gonna do a vision board. That's another thing for 2022. I mean, I have a vision board in my room at all times. I don't know if I'm gonna redo that one or if I'm gonna make a new one, a smaller one for my desk and for downstairs where I spend the most time. Because like, I don't spend that much time in my room. I really try to keep my room for filming. Hello. And for sleeping, basically. So I'm gonna make a smaller vision board, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna update this one. I'll let you guys know, because if I do that video, I will probably do either the smaller one or both. Those are my 5 goals / resolutions for 2022. There's nothing I'm like giving up. I'm just doing the things that I want to do that make me happy. So for these schedules, let's talk about that, because I didn't just, you know, go, okay, let me just write down an entire schedule off the top of my head. No, what I first did was I wrote down things I want to do daily and things I want to do weekly, so that I knew to incorporate these lists into my schedules. So for things I want to do daily, I'm journal, meditate, gratitude all in the morning, exercising or stretching. I always stretch after exercise. But if I don't have time to exercise, I'm definitely going to stretch. Reading for growth, that's one that I want to do every day. Creating content, so whether it's YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. Obviously, I can't make YouTube videos every single day while working 2 jobs. Like, that's 3 jobs, that's like a lot. But I definitely want to post YouTube weekly. I want to post TikTok at least 2 times a week, and post on Instagram weekly or 2 times a week. Like, I still have to figure that out, and like once I get into like routines of my work, I'm definitely going to see like what days I can post YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and go from there. And then do my morning routine, which I'll do a whole nother video on my morning routine. So what I'm gonna do is wake up at 7 a.m. with me for a week straight, and you guys can see like my schedules basically. So that will be towards the end of January, because from January 10th to the 14th I have training for my job, and that's 7:30 in the morning to 4 p.m. So it's basically a 6:25 to 5 o'clock because I have to drive an hour there and back. Love it, but it'll be fine. And then things I want to do weekly. I want to learn more about tarot cards, because I have tarot cards and I've used them I used them a few times when I was like really into them, and then I forgot about them until the other day when I was watching a video and I was like, oh my god, I forgot. I want to like look up a tarot card every few days, or look up a few and like learn about them in depth and like see what they mean, and then when I actually do tarot readings on myself or on other people, I'll know what they are instead of having to look them up. I love painting, if you guys didn't know. I have for Christmas last year I got like 2 painting technique books, or maybe I have 3. I think I have one about watercolor too. So I want to read those, and I want to learn about techniques to painting instead of just freehanding, which is really good, but also there's a lot I feel like I need to learn to be a better painter. Coloring, I love coloring. I have so many coloring books. My sister got me like 4 for my birthday, and I already have like learned more about psychology. So psychology is my major, and I've had now a year, 2 years off from being in school and from learning psych by the time I go back to grad school. So this year, before I go back in August, I have like just a simple psychology book, but I want to go through it and take notes on it and like refresh my memory on like the basic stuff. And then relaxing, cleaning the house, keeping it tidy on a weekly basis, deep cleaning probably monthly. Definitely want to do that. like laundry, and then shadowing and reflecting. That's another thing about manifestation that I hadn't known, is shadowing, reflecting, which is basically like self-awareness and self-reflection, and you reflect on your feelings, anything that's blocking you and blocking you from manifesting what you want in life or need in life. Like, you're basically trying to like be in tune with your entire body and your mind and physical body. I have to learn more about that, but I want to do that on every Monday and Fridays. I don't really know if there's anything else I want to talk about. Like, I have videos coming up for you guys. I'm going to end off this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please tell me your New Year's resolutions or goals for 2022 down below, and how you're going to achieve them. So in the comments below, write down what your resolutions/goals are and how you're going to achieve them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, tell your friends, share my content, turn on the little lovely notification button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you.